Alright, here we're working on a two-stage 5-ton trane communicating system, but they have it wired up. It's running on 24 volts, so it's not really communicating. But I got the low compressor grounded. I go to ground the suction pipe over to the see the start terminal down there, and I took the wires off because before I condemn the compressor, I want to make sure it wasn't maybe it was the wire from this is the start wire right here, this orange and black. Maybe it was from there going down to the compressor, so you always want to check your wiring. And my wire's not grounded, it's the actual compressor that's grounded. But there's a lot. The low stage compressor, if you can see, this is a sound blanket that used to go over the compressor. It's all melted, and the compressor got so hot that I couldn't even pull it off. Look, it's all crispy. This thing's cooked. You can see here where it's brown. The sound blanket melted to the compressor. But supposedly like 4 companies been out here checking this unit, but man, they did a rig. Also once I get out of here, I'll finish the video. Okay, so now I got out of the condenser, but I'll show you. I'll plug this thing in and show you. We got a clogged liquid line filter dryer, and also the other company, since the low stage compressor's grounded, they took Y1 terminal used to go here, but they just put Y1 and Y2 on the second stage contactor. So anytime the thermostat calls for first stage, it automatically energizes second stage because the first stage is grounded. But they never told the homeowner that first stage is bad. I guess they're trying to get out of the warranty period. They don't want to have to eat all the labor, so they did a rig. But I mean, basically you're making it just a single stage 5-ton now. But what you need to do is jump out the thermostat so the fan always runs in high, because what happens is the indoor fan will run on low speed, but out here it runs in high speed. So you need to jump the thermostat to Y2 all the time. And yeah, these guys, I don't know what they were thinking, but I'm gonna turn it on so you can check this out. They told him he needs to replace the coil. I don't know, the indoor coil or something like that. So that's the liquid line filter dryer. It's clogged. Let's see. It'll start to sweat. I'm gonna pause the camera and let it run for a little bit. And so you can see the top is wet. So right now, let's see what I got. I got a 34 degree temperature, 35 degree temperature drop across that liquid line filter dryer. And you can see how wet it is. And you can see clearly that thing's clogged. Look how it's dry, and on the top it's wet. You see that? It's sweating. And that's a joke. You can see the liquid line sweating. Look at that. And that's a dead giveaway that you have a restriction inside your condenser. You know, when you come up and this liquid line's cold. So yeah, my temp drop is plunged. At 40 degree temperature drop across that filter dryer. So, and then what's a pain in the ass is, I'm gonna turn this unit off. You can hear it. You hear that? That's a refrigerant hissing through the dryer. That's how clogged it is. But this panel is supposed to swing out like a gate so you can open it. but they put the line set so close that you have to open up the corner just to get that panel off. And yeah, I'm gonna put all this back together and give the customer, you know, diagnostics that they need a new compressor, dryer, whole everything. I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, so the customer said that the company told them that they need a whole new unit, or they could just buy a new coil. And because they say that the coil is leaking. They never told him that he has a bad compressor. So I'm gonna check this coil. So that's just testing the leak detector. Alright, we hit it with a small leak. This is a 410A, so I like to put it real sensitive. And I'm trying to put this down on the coil. I leak checked the whole coil and I didn't find nothing, but down in here is usually where these trains leak. And I'm not getting nothing, not even a little hint. But what he needs is a new filter dryer. And this is what I was saying earlier. You see, you can't get this panel off because it's supposed to swing out, but their line set is like this. So you have to take this top off and then slide this whole panel up like some kind of gate or something. So I'll tell you more about this.